Well, hey there, guys. It's Joe again with your local farmer. And I want to start out by saying I'm sorry I haven't kept you guys up to date the way I've wanted to. That's coming real soon here. As soon as our store opens, I'm going to be, doing video updates, probably, one or two a week. But right now it's just so darn hard. Not because we've got so much going on, but only because I'm in the office all day long, and that's really all it is, an awful lot of office work and stuff. As far as what's going on right now, we're doing a lot of work to get our store ready, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. But today, I'm here to serenade you. Actually, I want to tell you something really cool about agriculture, and if you will, the technology of agriculture, where agriculture is going in the 21st century. And it actually starts a great discussion that we're going to have. We've got quite a few folks that work for us that don't come from an agricultural background and have a lot of questions about pesticides and chemicals that we use in agriculture. And I think most everybody can agree that the biggest thing that brings fear out of people is the fear of the unknown, if you will. They don't know an awful lot about chemicals, how they're used, and what our purpose is for them. And so I'm going to be doing a video series here very soon, and I hope to do, I'm imagining probably 4 videos just about farm pesticides, the groups of pesticides, how we use them, and why we use them. So look for that coming up very soon. But in the meantime, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this chemical right here. Well, or I say chemical. It's technically not a chemical here. So I've got to back up just a second here and tell you guys that my dad and I just had a discussion here about a week and a half ago. And it started like this. We're getting ready to finish pruning our blueberries, and my dad said, "Oh, hey, we've got to get a fungicide application on them." And I said, "Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to spray Serende on them." And he goes, No. We spray that in the fall." I went, See, I've always heard it said that you spray Serende in the spring, and because it's a different type of formula." And he went, I don't know. I always was told in the fall. I said spring, then I went and I printed off the label. We both read it, and we went, I don't know. Maybe we're going to use it. Maybe we're going to use it in a different way than we have in the past. But that leads us to why I brought this jug out. Like I said, this is technically not a chemical. Let me flip my camera around, and I'll show you exactly why. All right. So here we have Serende, made by Bayer, and as I was telling you, we use this primarily as a fungicide and bacteriacide, okay? We use it primarily in blueberries, although we can use it in many, many other crops. But here's the really neat part. And again, like I said, this is the neat part of what we're doing with, let's just say agriculture in the 21st century here. If you look right down here, active ingredient, Bacillus Subtilis. This jug is not a chemical at all, guys. This jug is bacteria. This is a jug of live bacteria that we spray on our crop. Okay? So you can ask, what are you guys trying to accomplish this? Well, we use it primarily to fight bacteria in our crop. Now, if you've seen any of my videos about pruning blueberries, you'll know that we fight a disease called Pseudomonas in our blueberries. Pseudomonas is also known as bacterial canker. And so, of course, it's a bacteria disease. So here's how this works. We use this chemical here. We mix it in a solution of water. We spray it on the field. What we are hoping to accomplish is that any open receptor, any cut in a branch or twig, that this bacteria will actually go into that cut and plug a receptor site where the bad bacteria could potentially enter. So this chemical here is known as a non-pathogenic bacteria. In other words, it's you can think of it as the same thing as the, if you will, you can think of it as the same thing as the bacteria that's in our gut, in our digestive system. Is it doesn't do anything negative to the plant. Now, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said the bacteria in our gut, because those actually do good things for us. But long story short, this bacteria does not have any negative effects. And so the idea is, if we, like I was saying before, if we plug the receptor sites for the bad bacteria with this bacteria, then the bad bacteria can't get in. It's a strange concept, I know, but it is just, like I said, this is not cutting edge. It's been out for, I'm guessing probably 20 years, but it's the things that people don't know about agriculture. A lot of people don't know that we're going to these lengths. A lot of people, if they see a tractor driving through a field and there's mist coming out of the spray nozzles, the assumption is, that is a bad chemical that is going to kill people. And the reality is, it could be something as innocuous as a bacteria with no effect. And, it's just something that I think people need to know about farmers today, is that we're much more conscious of what we're spraying on our field than just, shall we say, spraying chemicals on our field because we can. So anyhow, hope I enlightened you guys a little today. I know I probably didn't answer anybody's questions, but if anybody's curious about Bacillus Subtilis, send me a comment down below. I'd love to respond or answer a question, anything you have like that. By the way, if you could give me a like and a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Like I said, guys, I'm hoping to be doing videos about our day-to-day operations here very soon. And so be on the lookout for those. I really can't wait for the year to kick off here. By the way, April 1st is our first day of our store for 2022. We're ready. We'll be putting things out here real soon. Be looking for a video on that too, guys. Anyhow, as the sun goes down, thanks a lot. You guys have a great day, and I look forward to talking with you in the future.